You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we're going to be talking about Tom Brady here in this video. It has been a rough season for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and their Hall of Fame quarterback. Tom Brady, no matter what happens this season, is the greatest quarterback of all time. It's not even a question. But Tom Brady, is pretty clear, folks, that his personal life has affected him on the field. I think that's pretty clear. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they do have other issues as well. We've actually talked about the off-field stuff with Tom Brady when it comes to his wife, Gisele. Now, folks, it's pretty clear. The issues in their marriage is about football. It is pretty clear. Gisele wants him to retire. Tom Brady does not want to retire. Tom Brady did that brief retirement for like a hot second back in February or January, something like that. And I was pretty clear. He's coming back. And I was right about that. Rhodes said the same thing. He came back. And then after that, allegedly, him and Gisele had another massive fight. Now, they've had fights in the past over his refusal to actually leave the game and retire. But Tom Brady made a goal years and years ago. I want to play to age 45. He's 45 years old right now. And before all this drama actually came out, folks, I said that I truly do believe this will be his final season. And I'm sticking with that. This will be Tom Brady's final season in the NFL. Unless he comes out and says, you know what, I'm still feeling good at the end of the season. Or if the Buccaneers struggle and he's thinking, you know what, I still feel pretty good, I don't want to go out like that, maybe he'll come back. But I'm willing to bet there's probably a 70 to 80% chance that he is done after the 2022 season. Then he'll go over to Fox and call some games over there. Well, we got some new information here on the battle between Gisele and Tom Brady. And folks, it seems like it's just going to get worse. I believe that they're done. And there's reports that they already hired divorce lawyers. And maybe behind the scenes, Gisele and Tom were probably trying to work out their marriage. But I don't think it's going to happen. Check this out. Over here on Bro Bible, Gisele Bündchen reportedly asked Tom Brady to retire again in final ultimatum. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Now, the other day, Tom Brady put to bed that he would not quit in the middle of the season. Now, Kurt Warner said that Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers should just call it a day and retire. Tom Brady said no, he's not a quitter. And I believe that would be a very, very bad look if Tom Brady just decides, you know what, I'm going to retire in the middle of the season, because there's nothing physically wrong with Tom Brady. He's not beat up, I believe. I believe his head is just in different places right now with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers struggles. They actually do play tonight. They play Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. I'll be watching that game. It's going to be very, very interesting to see if the Buccaneers offense can actually get out this funk and do something for a change. I mean, 3 points, that's pretty bad the way they performed on Sunday. But it says here, Gisele Bündchen has reportedly made her final stand to save her marriage with Tom Brady. Earlier this year, it was reported by the New York Post that Gisele and Tom had gotten into huge arguments over his decision to unretire and play football again. Now, US Weekly claims Gisele has made one final plea asking Brady to retire. And this is what US Weekly had to say about it. Gisele told Tom either he leaves football to spend time with his family or she is gone for good. An insider exclusively reveals in the newest issue of US Weekly. The quarterback, 45, and the model 42, married in February 2009, but have recently struggled to get on the same page after Brady unretired from the NFL. And you know what, guys? If this is true, I truly do believe that Gisele knows that Tom Brady is not going to retire. She has to truly know that. She probably knows him way better than we do, which I'm pretty sure she does, he's not going to retire in the middle of the season. There's 7 games in, there's 10 games left. I mean, think of this, guys. Like I said, I believe this is going to be his final season. Is it really just about football, or is there more? Can she not wait for another 10 games to pass and the playoffs to pass? Because I believe he's going to be done. Now, I don't believe Tom Brady's actually going to come out and announce, hey, this is my last season. I don't believe he's going to do that. But man, it says here, according to U.S. Weekly, Gisele is worried about Tom's health. Bunchen, for her part, worries about her husband's health. She doesn't want him to continue to get injured and not be able to enjoy life in the future, the source adds. She is doing it for her family. Now, Tom Brady really hasn't had injuries. I mean, he had that one hit in 2008. He was out for the full season when he tore his ACL. But Tom Brady really hasn't had huge injuries. Now, he actually played the Super Bowl season with Tampa Bay with a torn MCL. That was pretty much it. Tom Brady, we haven't heard anything about concussions, really. I mean, he takes care of his body. And one thing that he really, really does well, probably better than most quarterbacks, is he gets rid of the ball very, very fast, so he actually doesn't take the punishment. I mean, for the most part, Tom Brady, even though he really hasn't had the protection, he's getting rid of the ball fast and he's not taking a lot of shots. He's just not. Brady shot down any rumors that he would retire mid-season due to the team's struggles. You can see here, asked by Chris Sims, suggesting he may not finish the season. Brady broke out in a huge smile and say, "You guys finally broke me. I'm here to announce there's no retirement in my future." He said it there. And I don't believe he's going to back down from this. He is not going to back down from this. This could actually end very, very ugly, because I don't think that Tom Brady is going to bend the knee and quit on his team in the middle of the season. I don't care if the Buccaneers are 0-7, 0-17. He is not going to quit on his team. I just don't see that happen. I mean, he's not built like that. These all-time great world-class athletes just don't walk away in the middle of the season. If he did, could that actually hurt his legacy somewhat? Maybe a little bit. I mean, Tom Brady and quitting don't really belong in the same breath. So it's not going to happen. I know I reference Rocky IV quite a bit because I love that movie. Apollo Creed told Rocky in that movie, "We're born with a killer instinct. You can't just turn off and on like some radio." He said we don't even have a choice. And that's real for athletes. That is real for all-time greats. The master of disaster, Apollo Creed, said that. I know he's fictional, but that's true for real-world athletes. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.